Hi, Taurus. This is for you. I always have to do this, self adjustment, playing with my hair thing. I need a wig. I can't take it anymore. The hair is such a dilemma. Anyway, we have a full moon coming up this month. You have had quite a year already, Taurus. It's been like, wow, wowza. That's the kind of year you've had so far, and we're not done yet. So first, I'll pull a card from Moonology. Let's see what the moon has to say to Taurus, and then I will pull from two other decks and probably three or four others. Let's see. Let's see. What does the moon coming up, the strawberry, the pink moon, have to say to Taurus? Let's see. Ooh, it's a sloppy cut. Don't let pride get in your way. Ooh, this should be interesting. I can't wait to see how this plays out. Let's see what's going on. Don't let pride get in your way. Underlying, your dreams need a practical plan. Those kind of go together, don't they? They need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's great to do the vision board and the wishing and the manifesting, but how do you get there? Well, you have to, get the plan in place and get moving forward. And take little steps sometimes. Let the universe know, yeah, I'm serious. This is what I want to do. And sometimes, things are laid out differently for you from the universe than you expect them to be. Especially Taurus, you like to plan and you like to know how it's all going to work out. So don't let pride get in your way. Sometimes you just have to have the strength to trust that things are going to unfold for you in their own time, in their own way, and adapt. Not an easy thing all the time for Taurus. Now, this is the Life Purpose deck. I will pull one card here from the Life Purpose deck. Let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. Funny, I just read for Aquarius and they had to release some negativity and fear and doubt. For you, I feel this is something that no longer suits you. Something that, okay, I've given enough time to this and I don't even think I want this in my wheelhouse anymore. So it might be a talent, it might be a trade, it might be a friend, whoever it is or whatever it is, it's time to let go, and we'll get more clarity on that. I'm going to use two tarot decks, the Radley Valentine and the Doreen Virtue and Valentine, which this is, and I'll pull 5 cards from each. It's interesting how Spirit talks the same language no matter what you use. When they want you to know something or get a message, they just have a way of letting it just play out on this table. So I love that. So let's see. 5 cards from this deck. The cards have been very active, so I'm going to trust that was enough of a shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Underlying, 9 of air. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. What is on your mind? What is it that you need to let go of? What is keeping you up? What do you play over? I don't feel like this is a situation that happened like an argument or anything. I feel like this is anxiety from your fear of what's coming or what's not coming, or something coming that's different than what I expect, or you're so much in the future, Taurus, trying to get a handle on it that you might be getting in the way. That's what I'm feeling like. So back off, take a deep breath, let go. Don't let your pride or your ego get in the way. And trust that the energy knows what is best for you. Just trust. I'm going to leave those cards there. And I'm going to pull from this tarot deck. Boy, we've already gotten a lot of information. Also, self-fulfilling prophecies. When you worry or when you're in fear, like, oh my God, I hope I don't run out of money. Guess what? You're going to run out of money. You're manifesting. You're giving energy to that which you don't want. Stay focused on the outcome you desire. Stay focused on that positive outcome. And let the universe figure out how it's going to work out. A lot of people say, well, yeah, well, I don't know how that's going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to get that dream vacation home when I can barely afford the home I'm in. Let the universe help you figure that out. Maybe the opportunities that are coming will, just make it happen. Maybe you're going to inherit something, or maybe somebody who's going to walk away from something and you're the first one in the door. You never know when those, when I look back at my some lot of years, I was trying to hide the number. The best times of my life were the things I had nothing to do with, that when life just unfolded or life just presented something and I was like, wow, I didn't see it coming. I didn't plan on this. I didn't know this could actually happen. Those were the best times. But if we don't create the space for those things to happen, if we're always planning and scheduling and saying, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, and I want this by Tuesday, and I want this by, in 3 months, I want this by the time I'm 25, then you're in the way. Universe is trying to fit in and trying to come in to give you something spectacular. And you're, kind of nickel and diming it with your smaller dreams, trying to get it done the way you want it to get done, when that's so anti-productive. That's so counterproductive. So let's see. 5 cards from this deck for Taurus. Ooh, nice. Transformation. Big change is coming. Big change is coming. And it will be something that I feel is going to rock your world. Really, I feel it's going to shake it all up. So let's go. I turned that one over and I shouldn't have, but that's okay. I'm going to start with the top. How interesting. 10 of air. In tarot, this would be the 10 of swords. The end of a difficult situation. Remember this, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Also recovering from an addiction. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be like alcoholism or drug addiction, and I pray that it's not for you. If it is, recovering is awesome. Keep up the good work. Stay focused on that positive outcome that you desire. I also feel this could be, a lot of us are addicted to worry. A lot of us are addicted to being fearful, like, oh, I don't know if I can go there because I'm afraid of what will happen, or I don't know if I can try out for that play because I don't know if I'm prepared enough. Fear, worry, doubt, those are all, they're wet blankets on our energy. So I feel that you are ready, Taurus. You are ready for the change. We are on the brink. We got to let go of maybe one more thing, or one more habit, or one more, let go of one more negative situation. But you're on the brink. You're on the brink of a big, big change. 10 is the end, right? So something is ending. Funny, the card under it that I turned over is a 5, but pretty much the same meaning. You focused on the wrong thing. So once you flip your focus to only being on the positive outcome you desire, not when it happens, how it happens, who's involved when it happens, what time does it happen. No, just that it's going to happen somehow. Universe, allow this to happen. I'm so looking forward to my new career. I'm so looking forward to this new home, my new car, or meeting up with the person of my dreams, whatever it is. If you're focused on the negative, you ain't going to stay stuck for a while. The universe will still play it out. The universe always delivers. However, it will be delayed because you're stuck focusing on, it didn't happen by last Tuesday, and the card reader told me it was going to happen by last Tuesday, and then you slow it all down. So turn around, focus on the positive outcome you desire. Look at things. I'm going to move this back just a little bit. Focus on the things you really, really want, the way you want them to go, and wait for the change to happen. Because remember, your reading is about transformation. It's about great new things happening. Eight of Air, you're not stuck. So this end of the difficult situation should be a clue to you that you're not stuck in your current situation. You're not going to be doing the same gigs day in and day out. You're not going to be stuck in a revolving door of trying and trying and trying. No. Have the confidence to claim the life you want, because it's here. I know it is. I know as I turn the cards over, it's going to get better and better and better because of this. Page of Swords. So here we go. Here it starts. You'll be getting some news, and usually the Page of Swords is the internet or an email, but you'll be getting some messages. You'll be getting some information that you need to move forward. Be sure you're diligent in how you process it, that you look at it. If it's contracts or documents or job agreements, make sure you pay attention to the details. But overall, this should be some good news coming in. And I love those blue butterflies. Oh, yeah. I told you. What did I say? I said, I have a feeling the rest of this reading is going to be like, whoa, here it is. The sun. Perfect timing. Things are going to work out great. Yeah, you've been through a lot. Yes, you've been working hard, endless hours, working at this, working at that, trying to move everything forward. And then all of a sudden, here it is. Happy outcome and brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence. So here's 3 cards telling you to focus on the positive and have confidence in yourself. So evidently, confidence is a key factor in letting the universe know that you are ready. You are ready. Yep. Communicate clearly. Now, following the Page of Swords, information coming to you. This is you communicating to the powers that be here on earth and to your angels and guides, spiritual, mentors who talk to you in your dreams, send you those butterflies, let them know exactly what you want. I had a mentor who I was I was selling my dream home that we had built, and we were selling it. And he said, now what do you want? And I had no idea. And he said, sit down and write down everything you would like in this new home. And I got everything I wanted in the new home. It blew my mind. And that was the beginning of me letting go of trying to control situations rather than let the universe know what it is you're asking for very clearly in a lot of detail. And then just wait for the universe to respond. It's usually you get what you want or better. Now, one mistake I did make was I got everything I asked for, but I didn't say in perfect working order. So the pool needed, a little work, and the plumbing needed a little work. But other than that, everything else was perfect. Was perfect because I asked. Ask, believe, receive, trust, allow. Remember those words. They will pull you through the darkness. They will pull you out of doubt, fear, and worry. And they will push you forward to amazing, amazing things. Five of Air, review everyone's motives, learn what you can about the situation. So how can we go from the Sun to the Five of Air? So there could be some discrepancy. Well, I'll tell you why. And this is I don't think it's a precursor. I just feel it's a forewarning. Be sure. And that's why I use the two decks. If you're very clear about how you want things to proceed, how much money you intend to get paid, what kind of working conditions or living conditions or loving conditions you want, you're going to get them. If you're not clear, if you're wishy-washy, if you don't have the confidence to speak up, then you may have to go through another learning experience, which is the Five of Air. But that's okay. You survive it. You survive it. Yes, you will. You move forward. And you move forward because your intentions are intact. When you have good intentions, sometimes we have the best intentions and things don't work out. And you go, gee, I wanted the best for everybody. I wanted it to be this and that. And it didn't work out. Well, there's usually a lesson in there. And it's usually not about you at all. It could have been a lesson for someone else. Did you ever think of that? Not everything is about you. Believe it or not, not everything is about us. Sometimes we're here to teach other people lessons, or we're here to help others get a leg up or move forward or help them out of doubt, fear, worry. Whatever it is, you are moving forward. So whatever it is you get a little stuck on, if you don't communicate, if you don't follow the advice of your reading, communicate clearly to the universe, then you might have a little bit of a snag, but it happens anyway. You're going to move forward anyway. And your dreams, you're moving toward your dreams. This is rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once. So this Sun, when it showed up, it wasn't a blip. It's telling you your plans are going to work out, whether you like it or not. You are going to achieve your dreams. You are going to achieve the life that you want. You're going to hit some snags, but you'll get through them quickly. If you go, oh, that was a lesson. I needed to learn that. I'm going to have a little more confidence. I'm going to trust my guides, and I'm not going to get so caught up in controlling how or when. I am going to allow, trust, ask, believe, receive. And you do. Wow. Stay in your power, Taurus. Stay in your power. This is a 7 of fire. Okay. Now, when the cards tell you, and look, you got in this first row, you got 3 air cards, which is, you're in your head a lot. The Sun came in to let you know, no, you're going to get what you want. The Chariot, you're going to get what you want. You're going to move forward. Things are working out. The 7 of fire is, yeah, you're being tested. You've got to stand up for yourself. You've got to have confidence to go through these changes. Don't let pride get in your way. I love how these cards work out. Let go of trying to control everything. Okay? When you expect the worst, when you get stuck, when you expect the best, then just allow it to unfold. It does. Wow, I love that. Those cards are telling you the story. Ooh. And then big life changes. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to move on. You are going places. Now, we saw a lot of blue butterflies, and I have a lot of decks here, but I pulled this one out earlier for Aquarius, and I'm going to pull it out for Taurus as well. Let's see what the blue butterflies have to say about this reading for you. So overall, let go, speak clearly and decisively and with great confidence to your angels. Let them know what it is you want. It looks like you're getting it. You've got the Sun. Now 19 is 1. Okay, it's a 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. And underneath it is the 1, or in tarot, an ace. Okay, Ace of Swords and the Sun, High Arcana card. You're you're getting what you want. You're going places. You're going where you want to go. You just have some confidence to build, and you have some control to let go of. Let go of that control. How things work out is none of your business. What other people think of you is none of your business. What is your business is having your intention intact, being aligned with your collective, with your spirit, with your guides, with whatever it is you believe in, the Mother Earth, being grounded, and then letting go. Ask, believe, receive, trust, and allow it to come to you. Okay. Woo! 4 cards in my hand. Retirement. Well, maybe some of you are ready to retire, and if that's the case, good for you. If not, what you're doing will lead to your retirement, will lead to the culmination of your dreams. I love all the pink and the fire in this with this yellow butterfly. So transformation, yes. Transformation is big. You will be building, look at, he's taking all the pollen. He's being nurtured. This butterfly is going places, as are you. You are stronger than you know. Confidence. Tap into your confidence. Gracefully aging. I love that. I didn't even know this was a card in this deck. Gracefully aging. I spoke to a 20-something-year-old who was like, I haven't done everything that I set out to do yet. And I was like, oh, I remember I set a goal. Like if I didn't make it by the time I was 28, that was it. I was done with trying. And then 28 came and I was like, I'm not ready to give up yet. So I hung in there. And I'm still hanging in there, and I'm still going, and I'm still learning new things, and I'm still trying new things and doing new things. Never give up. Aging gracefully is about embracing the moment, being in the moment, and being honest with yourself and using all your talents and keep learning. And that's what will help you age gracefully. Yep, seeking and finding. Look for the beauty in your life. It's there. Look for ease in your life. It's there. If you are an older person, retirement, you are stronger than you know, gracefully aging, seeking and finding. I feel that this is a big life transformation for you. You are going through retirement, but starting a whole new life. It doesn't mean the end. Retirement doesn't mean like, oh, I'm old now and I'm going to give up. No, it means that now you can really explore the world, seeking and finding. Woo! One more card for you. One more card. What else should Taurus know? Angel of Strength. Well, that has been here, hasn't it? Strength, having confidence in yourself. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action, is an illusion. It's just an illusion. It's in your mind. It's not real. You are stronger than you know. Use your strength. Use that inner strength. And if you don't know it yet, if you haven't been in touch with that strength yet, ask for help. Ask your angels and guides to show you that strength, to bring you that strength, and to help you move forward, because you are going places, Taurus. The chariot is ready and the sun is shining on you right now. Go for your dream. Let your angels know you are aligned and you are ready. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, subscribe, and write any comments you can about this reading, or if you have any questions in the comments section. I will do my best to get to you. Until then, have a very happy June.